Think you just accidentally ticked off a giant turkey. Think again. This is the closest living relative to a T-Rex you'll ever bump into on Earth. You better run right now, before it turns you into its personal punching bag. The secret weapon lies in these massive three-toed feet. Equipped with a natural-born guillotina razor-sharp, 5-inch dagger of a claw, a single, heavyweight flying kick from them, it's more than enough to pierce right through anyone foolish enough to stand in their way. Labeled by the world as the most dangerous bird on the planet, but don't let the looks deceive you. Sprinting at 30 miles per hour through dense jungle, could you pull that off? For these powerhouse legs, it's just a walk in the park. Sometimes, these gladiators get a little lost, wandering aimlessly into human neighborhoods. Look at those blinking eyes, pretty sweet, right? They look absolutely adorable. Sure, but please, do yourself a favor and keep a safe distance. Don't even think about reaching out for a pet. Unless you're looking to check into the ER today. Let's admire the true majesty of the jungle's feathered overlord, the cassowary. That jet black, bristly plumage, acting like a thorny cape, the vibrant blue neck, and that imposing casque on its head aren't just for show. That right there is the crown of the rainforest's ultimate ruler. Giant as they are, they can vanish like ghosts. Turns out, that bulky horn-like helmet is actually a top-tier hard hat, helping them part branches and vines to glide silently through the thick underbrush. Who says you can't be huge and play ninja at the same time? A ruthless killer? Not at all. This is actually the ecosystem's greatest chief engineer. Their absolute favorite meal. Fallen fruit. Their Castian stomachs smoothly swallow these massive, mildly toxic fruits whole, only to drop them like seed bombs everywhere they go. Hundreds of ancient rainforest trees rely entirely on this biological cargo plane to reproduce. Gangster on the outside, but a massive tree hugger on the inside. And here's nature's biggest plot twist: the ultimate super dance. After the mum lays her eggs, she literally packs her bags to find a new romance, leaving the lonely dad behind. He patiently incubates the nest for 50 straight days and nights, barely eating or drinking. See, sometimes the grumpiest guys are actually the most gentle. Once hatched, the chicks sport this adorable striped pattern, looking like tiny, fuzzy watermelons. Dad immediately transforms into a bodyguard/kindergarten teacher, teaching them survival skills while keeping a highly alert eye out for frustrated predators lurking nearby. Parenting is tough, but this fiercely protective dad never backs down. The ultimate mother's love. Around these woods, we call it the supreme power of fatherhood. Time flies, and those tiny watermelons have leveled up, donning their own spiky, jet-black armor. It's time. No tearful goodbyes here. They confidently stride away from their dad's protective wings to face the world alone. The golden years are officially calling for the jungle's newest warriors. But wait, life isn't always a fairy tale, and the forest isn't just full of sweet fruits. Their primeval kingdom is being choked. Relentless chainsaws, paved highways slashing through their home, and the lethal threat of feral dog packs. Do you think those heavyweight kicks can stop a speeding ton of steel in the dead of night? Obviously not. But hold on, humanity isn't just standing by. Wildlife sanctuaries are opening their arms, and vital ecological corridors are being restored. Speed limit signs are popping up to make way for the jungle lords. Tiny green shoots are once again bursting from seed-filled droppings. Life, against all odds, is finding a way to be reborn. Striding proudly beneath the dense canopy, eyes fixed forward with fierce determination, the cassowary is not just a bird. They are the soul, the great guardians, and the beating heart of the tropical rainforest. Let this proud shadow roam wild and free forever.